Great, for number 6, it's a word problem, but there's actually no math to do in this question. We just need to match up the correct pieces. So it says 2 types of tickets were sold for a concert held at the amphitheater. Tickets to sit on the bench during the concert cost $75 each. So bench is $75. And tickets to sit on the lawn during the concert are $40. So lawn is $40. Organizers of the concert announced that 350 tickets had been sold and that $19,250 had been raised through ticket sales. So there's 2 types of totals we're dealing with. We're dealing with the money total and the number of tickets total. Which of the following systems of the equation could be used to find the number of tickets for bench seats, B, so this is B, and the number of tickets for lawn seats, L? So we know that the total number of tickets sold is 350. Okay? That means that if I add the bench tickets and the lawn tickets together, I'm going to get 350. So this one works, and this one works. So we know that C is wrong. Okay, our other system has to deal with the money. Okay, each bench ticket is $75. So if I wanted to figure out how much they made total from all the bench seats, I would have to do 75 times B. If I wanted to find out how much they made from the lawn seats, I'd have to do 40 times the L. And that has to give me a total of all the money they made. So that's why I'm going to add the 75B and the 40L together. So choice D is correct. B is wrong because they switched the 40 and the 75 around. And A is wrong because instead of adding those, they multiplied them. But you want to add how many bench and how many lawns together. Number 7, in the xy plane, the graph of which of the following equations is a slope of 3? We've focused on the equation y equals mx plus b. In this equation, this is our slope, our m value. Our m is the number that is stuck to the x. So I want to look through my choices and see which one has a 3 stuck to the x value. This is a 1/3, this would be a 1, this is a 3, so C is correct, and this one's a 6. Okay, this one had B as 3, we want M as 3. Number 14, which of the following is the value of x, which of the following is a value of x for which the expression is undefined? This is an important word. Undefined in math means that we have a denominator of 0. The numerator doesn't matter, it can be anything, but it's undefined if the denominator is 0. So a method to solve this one would be to plug in the values of x and see which one gives me 0 for the bottom. So if I plugged in -3, and remember these are calculator questions, so you could type this into your calculator, this gives me +9 plus -9 minus 10. If I add these up, I get -10, so that's not it. If I plug in -2, I'm going to get +4 plus -6 minus 10. That's going to give me -12, so it is not B. If I plug in 0, and for some reason 0 confuses people, but it's actually the easiest one. 0 squared is 0, 0 times anything is 0, so it's just -10. And so the last one better work. I have 2 squared plus 3 times 2 minus 10. This gives me 4 plus 6 minus 10, which gives me 0. So that means choice D would make the denominator 0, so it's undefined.